This is for my babies. My beautiful baby.
Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I will finally be revealing the reasons why I cut my hair, why I allowed my hair to grow to such mass and length, and one day I just chopped it off. Some of the questions are: was it a fit of rage? Was I tired of it? Was there something wrong with the hair? Why exactly? I think this video is the answer to the question, Baba, why on earth did you cut your hair? I hope you have a drink and some snacks. I think you're gonna need it because this will be a pretty long video. So sit back, enjoy, and if this is your first time of being on my channel, I hope you like it and have a great time. So in a bid to answer everybody's questions, I will go back a bit before talking about the big chop. A number of the questions I got before I cut my hair were: why did I go natural? What did I do before my hair grew really long? What was I doing to the hair? What was my routine? I tell people I transition and they're like, okay, so what did you do when you were transitioning? How did you, go through the period? And what products were you using? The question I got asked the most then, the question I get asked the most now. I'm sure you guys can guess that one. I'm gonna start with the first one: why I went natural. I basically decided to start growing my hair like naturally, have kinky coily hair, because I got tired of screaming and crying and literally like being despondent in the salon. Yes, I used to have fits of rage. I can't count how many times I bit people's hands off my hair. I had tears streaming down my face. I remember one time I actually walked outside the salon to the compound, and I was just bent over and I was rinsing the relaxer off my hair. The last time I relaxed my hair, the day I finally decided that this will be the last, was one time I went to go and get my hair retouched, and the relaxer hurt. They insisted on steaming my hair even though I told them I didn't want to, and then the steaming machine, apparently it was faulty or leaking or something, but the hot water splashed on my neck. And yes, there was just a list of things. Okay, I ended up not paying for that service, but I told myself that probably there has to be a better way than this, and that was the last time I went to a salon to retouch. That was in February of 2015, 14, 13, 12. I think it was February 2012. Yes, because February this year made it 3 years, but 3 full years since I went natural. So I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't want to cut my hair, so I decided to transition. So what I did was, I was doing braids. I had a particular size of braids, and I had one person doing my braids all the time. I had a particular size and length that I always did, and I carried it for nothing less than 2 months. So for 10 months I was braiding, losing. I washed the hair myself at home, and then I'm going to the salon and braiding, and that was what I did during the 10 months I transitioned. So 10 months after the day I decided that I wasn't going to retouch anymore, I stood in front of a mirror in my living room and I snipped off my hair with the scissors. I I wanted a puff. I wanted, you know, like to go fully natural. I wanted kinky coily hair. I didn't like the straightening part. So yeah, so that was what happened when I transitioned. So what was I doing to my hair? How did it grow really long, and why was it so full? The first thing I always tell people is that there's something called genes. My dad's side of the family, I remember my grandma had really lovely hair even before she died, which was in her 60s. She had really lovely hair. My mom has really lovely hair. So like, hair is in my family. You can see my brows. And if you know me, you know I have hair like all over my body, my hands. I'm always waxing my legs. So yes, I have hair. It runs in the family. So that is one of the reasons why I had long hair, long really full hair, because even when my hair was relaxed, when it was straightened, I'd set it, I'd style it, and people would still ask if I had like a weave on or a wig or something. Yeah, so that was it then. I never really had a routine. The first set of products I used were African Naturalisters. I actually have 2 long blog posts on my blog, my site, barbara1923.com. I'm going to put the link to both articles in the comment section below, but yeah, I'm just going to tell you anyways. So the very first set of pure local natural hair products I used were African Naturalisters, and I used them for like 2 years. I wasn't steaming regularly. I used to wash my hair, at first I used to wash it weekly, but when it grew longer I started washing it monthly. Sometimes it would be longer than a month. I mean, I got to know my hair and I got to know what to do, so I transitioned from one style to the other in between washes, so it was still manageable and I could do things with it even before washing. The question I got asked the most then is, sorry, excuse me, is this your hair? Yes, and it was always a pleasure. I would, you know, like give a very big smile and I would probably answer, oh yes it is, and then it would either be, what do you do, what products do you use, how long have you been natural, and how can I get my hair to be like yours. So yeah, there's a variety of questions I got then. And the question I get asked the most now is, what did you do to your hair? Why did you cut it? And so this video is answering that question. There are a lot of people who were inspired by my hair and started their natural hair journeys because of me, because of my hair. So I don't know if I'm sure I will be hurting a lot of people, but really the number one reason why I cut my hair is because I wanted to know what it felt like to have short hair. See, I lost my voice while singing that, but that is like one of the main reasons why I cut my hair. I never had a big chop, and you know, I see all those really short styles, the TWA hairstyles, teeny weeny afro hairstyles, and I really wanted to try it out. I really wanted to try them out. And I was like, Barbara, your hair is already like almost brush strap length. You're never going to be able to do those styles. And I was like, okay, I was like between the devil and Tipsy. I was like, would you prefer to cut your hair now, or would you rather just wait until it's like waist length and then the urge would come over you again and you cut it? And so I decided to do it now. Even before I actually cut it, I had been wanting to cut my hair since last year. The only reason why I didn't was because I didn't have enough pictures, like professionally taken pictures of me with my hair, and thankfully Miss San rectified that by helping me to create my one and only natural hair story. I will put a link to that too. It was a very fun shoot. So I will put a link to my natural hair story in the comment section below, and I'll put a link to Miss N's site as well. So I know this is probably not what a lot of people were, you know, looking forward to hearing as the reason why I cut my hair, but it is. Yeah, I basically really just wanted to know what it felt like to have short hair, and the fact is that since I've gone natural, since I cut my hair, I've actually not regretted it. Not one single day have I looked back, looked at any of my pictures and said, oh my god, why did you do that? No. So you guys are gonna hate me more. So because I have short hair now, doesn't mean that I still don't take care of my hair. I'm still on a natural hair journey. The first style I did when I cut my hair was kind of like a punk. It was, you know, like really low on the sides and like high in the middle. And after 4 weeks I could do a mini twist on it. Annoying. And then I wanted to try another cut, and I did this one, which I really like. So just my brief routine, what I do now. I still, you know, like take care of my hair like as if it was long. So I still wear a satin cap. This is the one I wear, is from Afroriri. And I love it, it's really colorful. Yeah, because there's nothing worse than wearing something bland and stuff. It's the first one I've really tried, and it smells so good. It's apparently conditioned, already has something in it. So yeah, this is one I use. Yeah. Then I try to wash my hair every week. I wash my hair every week. Not try, sometimes I wash it twice a week. Sometimes, yeah, once a week or twice a week. I know people would expect that because I have short hair not be washing every day. No, I don't do that because I still have quite a lot of hair, apparently. So what I do actually is that I wet my hair. I wet it every day because it's easier to comb that way. So I wet it every day, and then I put some kind of product on it to moisturize it, like a day moisturizer. So I've actually been using Afroriri now for, I think I've been using them since last year, because I have 3 tubs of this in my house. I've been using them since last year and they're really good. Even my mom and my sisters use this as well, and my mom loves it. So yeah, so this is what I use as a daily moisturizer over my hair. Yeah, and I comb it and I'm good to go. Yeah, so if you're just starting your natural hair journey, a word of advice: don't, I'm not saying you shouldn't aspire to have really long hair, but don't want your hair to be like someone else's. Love your hair for what it is, who it is, and how it is. That's really the best way to enjoy your journey. For me, I never could do a wash and go, never ever. It took a really long time for me to get twists done successfully without them losing every day. I only got a perfect twist out once. Braid outs were my thing. So unlike normally people do twists, I did a lot of braids, and because my hair was pretty thick, I don't know why, but they were never, you know, like, you know how twists move? My braids didn't do that, but you know, when I loosened them, they were big, chunky braid outs and stuff. Yeah, but that was like my best hairstyle ever. I loved doing braid outs. So I was one of those people who just left my hair for what it was. Like, I never condemned it, I never wished it was something else. So yeah, I think that's my advice to you. And seriously, it's just hair, it'll grow back. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking by me and, you know, being with me, and not abandoning me because I got my hair. Thank you all so much. Bye.
Not your